Hey everybody, it's Pat Flanigan and welcome back to another video. Today's going to be a bit different. By the way, if you're new here, I usually make videos around creating music, tips, tricks, tutorials, and all that, but I figured I would do the world a service and teach people how to set up a Zoom F1-LP on a Canon camera like this one. So I kind of love-hate this product. I love it because I think the audio and build quality are amazing, and I think the lav mic option is great. I usually just connect it, clip it to my belt, and I'm good to go. But if you want to do some vlogging or run and gun videos, you're going to have to mount it to your camera. And for that, you're going to need a lot more accessories. Here's everything you're going to need if you want to achieve this. First of all, you're going to need a shotgun microphone. This is a Zoom SGH6. It's compatible with the F1 via this 10-pin connector here. You're obviously also going to need your Zoom F1 portable recorder, a cable to connect the Zoom F1 to your camera, and you're going to need this shock mount. Now, believe it or not, this shock mount up to a few months ago was not even available as a single product purchase. You see, the thing is, when you buy this product, you can buy two bundles. You have the LP version with a lav mic, that's the one I own, or you have the SP version that comes with the shotgun and the cable and the shock mount, everything I just listed. But if you're like me and you bought the lav mic option and then you want to eventually mount this on your camera with a shotgun mic for vlogging or anything, you're kind of screwed. You have to buy all the other products individually, cost more money, it's kind of a pain in the ass, plus you have to figure out all the settings. But that's what this video is for. I want to show you my optimal settings on a Canon camera. If you don't agree with them, maybe post your own in the comments and maybe we can help the world together. So this camera is a pretty old Canon T3i. I figured I'd use my good camera to shoot this, and since Canon menus are pretty much all the same, it won't make much of a difference. So you're going to want to hit your menu button and go to your sound recording option. In my opinion, if you go to recording level, you want to switch it to manual, obviously, and then you want to go turn it off and then hit the right button 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That way it's not exactly off and it's not hot either. There's a lot of input coming from the microphone and the preamp, so you don't need a lot of power, a lot of juice coming from this camera. If you put it any higher, it's going to clip, it's going to be a mess. This is what I think the best setting is for a Canon camera. Once you've done that, you're going to want to turn on your Zoom F1 portable recorder. While it's booting up, you can take off the top cap, don't lose this, and then you're going to remove the little bottom cap on the shotgun mic. Then you can just connect the two together. To know if you've properly connected a microphone, you're going to see the little word gun right here. That means that the shotgun mic has been connected. Now, there are 2 things you're going to want to set up. First one is the volume, because essentially what we're going to be doing is connecting the headphone jack, the output, to your camera. Once you've done that, you're going to want to set up the actual mic volume itself. From the test I've done strictly talking into the camera and the microphone, you're going to want to go for 50 as a volume. Any higher than that and you're potentially going to clip, any lower than that and you're not going to get enough input in your camera. The other thing you're going to want to set up is the actual mic volume itself, the mic input. Again, from the test I've done, somewhere between 6 and 7 is great. Any higher than that, you're going to get some clipping. Any lower than that, again, not enough gain. Now that you've adjusted your levels, you're going to want to mount this to your camera. This is where the shock mount comes in handy. So the best way to go is to mount it like this and then sort of push the other ones into place like this. It's really flexible, so don't worry about breaking it. In the end, it should look like this. Once that's done, you can mount the whole thing to your hot shoe mount on top of your camera. Once you're done, you're going to want to run a cable from the headphone jack, the one on the right, into your camera's mic input. Now, what's great about linking these together is that if you hit record, the whole thing takes care of itself. Your voice goes through here, and then everything is stored with your video. It's one file in your camera. If you want to have a backup file, you can hit record on your camera and also on the device itself, and then it's recording in the camera and in here. So if ever there's a problem here or here, you have a backup audio file. If ever you're like me and you don't have an extra cable aside from the one you're currently using to make this video, you can hit record here and here. Audio will be stored here, video will be stored here, but that's kind of risky. If ever you forget to hit record here, you won't have audio. So there you have it. This was my little setup tutorial / favorite settings for the Zoom F1 with a shotgun microphone. To be honest, if you're just going to vlog, get a Rode VideoMic Pro. This is really not the best vlogging option out there. But I already owned the product with a lav mic, and I got all the little dingles and dongles and products that I needed to do this vlogging setup, which I don't even do. I never vlog. But anyways, I thought I would help the world, help the interwebs, and post this little tutorial. I hope you enjoy it, and if you want to see some music-related stuff, click subscribe. Otherwise, click like if you liked it, and just have a good day. I'll see you next time. Cheers.